Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another patron pack battle. So today we are battling Throne of Eldraine versus Guilds of Ravnica. And let's introduce the patrons. We have Lou Dukes, so he gets 2 packs of Eldraine. Next up we have Tony Siriani, so he also gets 2 packs Throne of Eldraine. Let's move these guys over here. And next we have Ronald DePetro, so he's getting 2 packs of Guilds. And finally Godly Swamp, 2 packs of Guilds. Alright, so we're going to see how the packs do today. Leave a note in the comments, what is your prediction? Which will be the winner? Will it be Throne of Eldraine or Guilds of Ravnica? So without further ado, let's get started here. Thank you for being a patron, Lou. Fingers crossed for the craziness here, and as always the patrons getting the rares, mythics, foils and anything over $1. We start off here with Lonesome Unicorn, Didn't Say Please, Rimrock Knight, True Love's Kiss, Fell the Pheasant, Lash of Thorns, Signpost Scarecrow, Unexplained Vision, Knight of the Keep, and uncommon Steelclaw Lance, Epic Downfall. Archon of Absolution, and the rare is Torbrand, Thane of Redfell. So he's a legendary creature, Dwarf Noble 2/4 for 4. For red source you control, would deal damage to an opponent or an opponent controls it. Deals that much damage plus 2 instead. Alright, so that is a solid pull there for Lou. He also gets a foil mythic, Outlaw's Merriment. I know it's not a high-end mythic, but still foil mythic. You don't see that every day. Enchantment for 4. Beginning of your upkeep, choose 1 at random. Create a red and white creature token with those characteristics. So you got to pick between a 3/1 human warrior with trample and haste, 2/1 human cleric with lifelink and haste, or a 1/2 human rogue with haste. And when this creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. Alright, some spicy pulls there for Lou today. A mountain and a human warrior token. Okay, so Throne of Eldraine, I think, is doing rather nicely. Next up we have Guilds of Ravnica for Ronald DePetro. Thank you for being a patron, Ronald. And he actually runs his own YouTube channel. That is MTG Ronnie D. And this guy is a maniac, puts out a ton of content. Always cracking packs, having a great time doing it. So I'll pop a link up in the corner to his channel, also in the description for this video, so check it out. Next up we have Leapfrog, Goblin Locksmith creature, Goblin Rogue, Ledev Guardian, Unexplained Disappearance, Vicious Rumors, Vigorspore Worm, Muse Drake, Gateway Plaza, Dead Weight, Undercity Uprising, and Uncommon's Price of Fame. Got a split card here, Flower and Flourish. Legion Guildmage, and the rare is Mausoleum Secrets. Instant for 2. Has Undergrowth, so search your library for a black card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. So some very cool artwork there, even though it is not a top-end pull. A Golgari Guildgate and a Bird Illusion token. Okay, so Eldraino is still in the lead-o. And if you had guessed that in the comments, pat yourself on the back. But the tables could turn quite easily here. We've got a bunch more packs to go. Next up for Lou, we have 7 Dwarves, Tempting Witch, or I should say, Tempting Witch! Oh, my voice is not up to scratch today, alas. Insatiable Appetite, Scalding Cauldron, Barrow Witches! Yes, there they are. Corridor Monitor, Garenbrig Paladin, Dwarven Mine, Weapon Rack, Inquisitive Puppet, Inspiring Veteran, Turn into a Pumpkin, and I'm skipping past the rare because it's only, and you got to pick at a foil, Gadwick the Wizard, legendary creature, human wizard, 3/3 for X and 3 blue. When he enters the battlefield, draw X cards, and whenever you cast a blue spell, tap target non-land permanent and opponent controls. And the foil, yes, Malevolent Noble. Okay, so there we go, Lou. a plains, and a food token. Is anybody hungry at this point in the video? I know that I am. I am absolutely ravenous for the crazy pools. Okay, let's move on here. Guilds of Ravnica. So Ronald. So let's see if we can beat that last one. That foil mythic is going to be tough though. Lou did rather nicely with that. We have Wojak Bodyguard, Take Heart, Radical Idea, Ornery Goblin Creature Goblin Warrior, Child of Night, Urban Utopia, Parhelion Patrol, Boros Locket Siege Worm, Goblin Electromancer Creature Goblin Wizard, and I'm going to lose my voice before the end of this, I swear. Uncommons, we have Beacon Bolt, Thought Erasure, I think, was that over a buck? I'm going to set that aside anyway, I'm not quite sure. Wand of Vertebrae, and rare is Erratic Cyclops, Creature Cyclops Shaman, 0/8 for 4 with Trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, he gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. Okay, and is it Guildgate and Soldier Token? Okay, so nothing too crazy there today, Ronald. But stay tuned, the Patron Snap Packs coming up soon. Always an opportunity to get some nice stuff there. Okay, moving on. Tony Siriani, thank you for being a patron, sir. We're going to dig into Throne of Eldraine. See how we do. So we're going to call this round 2. Let's see how we go. So Eldraine won the first round. We have Tome Raider, Ogre Errant, Lash of Thorns, Sporecapped Spider, Brimstone Trebuchet, Golden Egg, Tall as a Beanstalk, Vantress Paladin, Idyllic Grange, Uncommon's Clockwork Servant, Revenge of Ravens. This card is pretty crazy. Gets out of control at times. Frogify, and rare is Worthy Knight, Creature Human Knight, 2/2 for 2. Whenever you cast a night spell, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Okay, and a foil swamp. Very nice. The island and food token. Okay, so moving on here. Godly Swamp with Guilds of Ravnica. Let's see if we can pull a Shock Land here, because that's pretty much what we need to beat Throne of Eldraine. Although we are in a new round here, so maybe we're not counting that foil mythic. Wishcoin Crab, Sure Strike, Collar the Culprit, Wary Okapi, Moodmark Painter, Selesnya Locket, Dead Weight, Undercity Uprising, Direct Current, Uncommon Swarm Guildmage, Book Devourer, there I am eating the books as usual, Enhanced Surveillance, and a Mythic. Chance for Glory! Instant for 3, creatures you control gain indestructible. Take an extra turn after this one. At the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. Ah, okay, that's the catch. Okay, so it's not as great as I thought, but still. And it looks like you get a foil Skyline Scout. Alright, very shiny. And Golgari Guildgate. And a Goblin token. I'm going to put the Goblin in for you. Okay. Throne of Eldraine, Tony. We've got to beat a mythic. Surely we can do this for you, sir. We have Wishful Merfolk, 7 Dwarves, Outflank, Opt, Garenbrig's Squire, Malevolent Noble, Redcap Raiders, Creature Goblin Warrior, Mystic Sanctuary, Merfolk Secret Keeper. That one's pretty crazy as well, actually. Fierce Witch Stalker. And a Showcase, Embereth Shieldbreaker. So I've got to put the showcases in for you. Cauldron Familiar. And you came back the very next day, didn't you? A little bit like Pet Cemetery in that respect. Rampart Smasher. And the rare is Wildborn Preserver. Creature Elf Archer 2/2 for 2 with Flash and Reach. Whenever another non-human creature enters battlefield under your control, you may pay X, and when you do, put X +1/+1 counters on Wildborn Preserver. And a Forest and a Human Cleric. Okay, so there we go, Tony. Thank you for being a patron once again. We'll set these aside for you if I can get them in the envelope there. Alright, Godly Swamp. finishing things off strong, I hope, here with Guilds of Ravnica. Hopefully a spicy mythic or a shockland. I would settle for a shockland. We have Fearless Halberdier, Righteous Blow, Bartizan Bats, Devkaran Dissident, Prey Upon, Hammer Dropper, Demir Locket, Luminous Bonds, Candlelight Vigil, Piston Fist Cyclops, and Uncommon Smeltward Minotaur, Wonder Soul. Wonder Soul Colossus! I have renamed the thus Inspiring Unicorn and the Rare. I'm so sorry, Godly Swamp. Channel Troll! We have been trolled. Creature Troll. 4/4 for 3 with Trample at the beginning of your upkeep. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do put a +1/+1 counter on Channel Troll, otherwise sacrifice it. For a black and green discard a creature card, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on this bloke. There we are, trolled Golgari Guildgate and a soldier token. Okay, so you did at least get a mythic, so that is something. So there we are, Godly Swamp, thank you for being a patron. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Leave a note in the comments, did you pick the winner today? Thanks for watching and have a great day.